Challenge from our drummer. He dared me to kind of get the band going as a banjo player.
Right.
I'm not much of a banjo player, more of a guitarist, so it was a
you
big
picked up the
transition
banjo
there.
for the first time.
I had one in the basement, so
Okay.
now I've got it here.
You properly trained, or you just naturally talented in this? You think?
Just YouTube lessons go a long ways.
Right, I've got. If you want to borrow these, I got Guitar for Dummies underneath there. If
I
you
could
wanna
use
borrow
that too, yeah.
And then you found Brooke first, or how'd you guys evolve the band?
Actually, kind of
Just you
started
and somebody else.
with the bass and the drums first.
Okay.
Then we found the singers here. Most recently, the new guy on the fiddle. We still call him the new guy. It's just his name now. So
Right.
So we picked him up in June.
When did this all start? The whole band?
About 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago.
So.
And you guys take Brooke. You guys take a kind of a just bluegrass feel of familiar songs. It doesn't matter what kind of format it is.
Right, because we all have different tastes in the band. So like we kind of bring in all of our different tastes and do every genre of music.
Does certain music parlay itself better into bluegrass than others? I mean, is there something can you do a Justin Bieber song or not?
Oh, yeah.
Jeff and I have thrown out a Justin Bieber song as a joke once, but
Yeah.
it's doable.
Yeah, and you guys are pretty booked through the year. I'm seeing a bunch of new schedule acts in here. You're going to be at the Happy Hour Sports Bar on April 4th. That's this Saturday. And then also at Brinks in Sunburg on the 25th this month, later on in April, I mean. And then, of course, the Women's Conference Center, Russell Sports Bar this Friday night. Is this your first time playing out there or at the conference center?
It is, yeah. We're real excited about it.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to jam into something? We just did Wagon. Will you guys want to do something else?
Yeah, we'll get it going a little 90s grunge music. Turn bluegrass.
All right.
I suppose.
All right.
Is that what you call that? 90s grunge?
Definitely.
All right.
Very nicely done, guys.
Woo.
Wow. How'd you find Brooke? How'd you guys find her?
Actually-
where were you from? What did you do before the Jam Jam?
Well, actually, Joe and I met as kids because our
Okay.
parents were in a band together.
Okay.
His dad
Yeah.
and my mom.
So there's some musical, like, family.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So that we kind of go way
We
back.
go back a long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you knew she had a voice. You're like, hey, we need a female voice. This will work really well.
Had to find a band for it. Yeah.
Did you know that she played the mandolin?
I didn't.
You did play it at the time.
I got it for a Christmas present like that same year.
Awesome.
And I'm like, well, I guess I have to learn how to play mandolin. And then they asked me to join the band, and I had a reason to learn to play the mandolin.
So you got the gift for the mandolin before he asked you to join the band. It was like
Yeah.
premonition.
It's meant to
Yeah,
be.
it was
Meant to
meant
be. And you guys knew each other from how? How'd you get Jeff into the band?
Just kind of knew Jeff from the area. Yeah.
Just knew him from the area.
Yeah, I got contacted by Brooke after they had started up and
Okay.
jammed a couple times. And
Were you in a band before then?
No, this is my first time
Is
playing.
this your first band too, Joe?
No, I've been in a rock band. And
So you're the
some
only
other
like
things.
veteran.
Yeah, I'm the old guy. Yeah.
It's amazing. You guys just blend
Yeah.
so well. It's really amazing. And then you guys came up with the story, or came up with the name Damn Jammers. Jammers I get.
Mhm.
D-A-M?
That's on Brooke. She came up with that
Oh,
one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was driving down the road one day, and they had said we need to think of some band names. So we had like a list of band names, and none
Most
of
of them are quite offensive, by the way. So we really
Yeah.
had to filter it out.
And I think I heard on the radio they were talking about something like some kind of jam going on somewhere by a river or something. I'm like, oh, cool, a jam down by the river. And then I don't know, I said Dam Jammers. I'm like, oh my gosh, Dam Jammers. And we could like have a beaver, like as our mascot. I don't know. It just
I didn't see
totally-
that on your Facebook page at all. You don't
So,
have a logo with
We
that.
have to accentuate that because there's no N.
Yeah,
So-
exactly, yeah. So you want to play one more?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
you got one more? You ready to go or
Sure,
no?
let's play
Yeah.
one more.
It's up to you guys.
We'll play a little wagon wheel.
All right.
This is actually the first song we learned together as a band. This next one, right?
Correct.
Yeah, way
Because
to
I
go.
heard you playing it at a softball game.
Oh boy,
So I was playing this.
You were
that's funny.
for baseball game.
Here we go. Getting down south from the land of the pine, found my way in the North Carolina. Standing Tennessee, I gotta get a run with the sun. In my bed, all the money, and I know that she's the number one. At least I know that for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rockin' like a wagon wheel down my way.
Phenomenal. That was even better the second time, man. That was, I think it could get better, but thanks a lot for joining us, guys. It's Brooke,
Thanks for having
Jeff,
us.
and Joe. Joe, you don't sing at all.
No.
We don't let him.
We play rawhide. I get to sing a little bit on the rawhide.
Okay, you guys are going to be
About
out
it
at Ruff's this Friday night. The full list of dates, you can check them out at damjammers.com. Find them on Facebook, find them on YouTube. You're going to love these videos. These guys are just phenomenal, guys. I've seen a lot of bar bands, but you guys are just
And
out of sight.
when we get the full band together, it's,
Oh
a,
my
it's
God,
a really good
imagine.
time.
Get the upright
Yeah,
bass
we're
and
missing a
everything.
lot.
Big
Yeah.
stand-up bass.
Yeah.
Just half of us here today. So.
Awesome.
Yep.
It's a fun
Yep.
time.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, you guys.